Project Bluebird, initiated on April 20, 1950, was the first Central Intelligence Agency behavior modification program. The primary goal of this program was to develop and refine control over the mind and human behavior for the purposes of espionage, counterespionage, and the clandestine manipulation of global politics. Project Bluebird stemmed from the 1946 Operation Paperclip, which was authorized by President Harry Truman. This project involved exploiting German scientists for American resources. Between 1945 and 1955, at least 765 scientists, engineers, and technicians were brought to the United States under paperclip. In December 1947, Secretary of Defense James Forrestal lobbied for the CIA to begin psychological warfare operations in Europe. One of these operations investigated by the CIA was mind control. Projects Bluebird and Artichoke included a great deal of work on the creation of amnesia, hypnotic couriers, and a so-called Manchurian candidate. In August 1951, the project was renamed Artichoke. Projects Artichoke and Bluebird were administratively rolled over into MK-Ultra on April 3, 1953. Bluebird conducted practical research that included the exploration of the following questions: is it possible to create by post-hypnotic control an action contrary to a person's basic moral principles? Is it possible to create, in a matter of hours, a hypnotic condition in an unwilling subject to such a degree that he or she will perform an act for the benefit of the CIA? Is it possible to guarantee total amnesia under any and all conditions? Is it possible to alter a person's personality? The ultimate goal of mind control experiments is to gain control over human behavior. For the purposes of espionage, counterespionage, and influence in global politics, this could be useful in making enemy combatants disclose information during interrogation, protecting secret information by erasing memories, making spies more resistant to interrogation because secret information is held by hidden identities, and making people more prone to influence, social control, and suggestion. These operations involved the detailed, systematic creation of specific amnesia barriers, new identities, and hypnotically implanted codes and triggers. In addition to being potential couriers and infiltration agents, the subjects could effectively function as hypnotically controlled cameras. They could enter a room or building, memorize materials quickly, leave the building, and then be amnesic for the entire episode. The memorized material could then be retrieved by a handler using a previously implanted code or signal without the amnesia being disturbed. Hypnosis was not the mind control doctor's only method for creation of controlled amnesia, however. Drugs, magnetic fields, sound waves, sleep deprivation, solitary confinement, and many other methods were studied under Bluebird and Artichoke.